The Health and Safety at Work Act had come in 1974.
In those days, there were no standards whatsoever. Some of the instruction manuals we made, they're cartoons.
Well, you've got to have a catchy name.
And in those days, PASMA was Prefabricated Aluminium Scaffold Manufacturers Association.
You can see why we shortened it down to PASMA.
Yes.
In the early days, there was no training course.
In the last year, we trained our millionth delegate.
A million? Crikey.
PASMA was originally a manufacturers' trade association.
All the manufacturers that are in PASMA are selling professional equipment that's approved and meets all the relevant standards.
I can go anywhere really in Europe now and they say, well, what's your background? Well, it's PASMA.
The Hire Dealer Committee has been set up to improve standards in the hire industry.
Working at heights is so dangerous, so we make sure the equipment is fit for purpose after every hire.
I was the instigator of many of the training courses which PASMA now produce.
We hired out access equipment and we thought it was a logical next step for us to teach people how to put it up.
One thing with PASMA you get is you know that each instructor has been trained the same and you're getting a uniform service.
It's nice to go away and feel you've made a difference, that they're going to go away and work safely.
PASMA is passion. You know, all the members are involved and passionate about what we do.
And this is why PASMA's now started to go international.
I've got my supervisor ticket and just put up things like these most days.
It's only really since 2010 that we've actually had the hire assembly division within PASMA. The things we can do with the towers is even improved. You know, we do build things now that we never used to dream about.
Everybody brings something different to the table.
We actually did the No Falls Foundation. I'm very proud to be a trustee of that.
There are two main factors that I think have led to the success of PASMA. The first one is adaptability, and the second thing is to be absolutely clear as the people.
The actual people, the strong characters, the pioneers, the go-getters.
Just a great bunch of people to work with and work for.
The people who've driven forward as we have moved from one thing to the next.
There's very few things you can do in this life where you can look back and sort of say that was something positive and beneficial that we did.
You look at a tower now and you realise that the people on it are trained and you know that they can't fall from it. A significant part of that is down to the work of PASMA.
That's what I've enjoyed being part of, having that influence to change, not just me, but our teams, the trainers, across the whole of the PASMA industry of the 500 trainers, that we've all made a change and probably saved some lives as well.
So I think everyone involved in PASMA, in a however small a way, should feel good about it.
I think PASMA means a fellowship, an enormous knowledge bank, and fun.
We're all tower nerds. It's distressing, really. We're worse than train spotters. It's really sad.